As you can see, guys, I've reached the limit in game, basically. Yeah, base review time, baby. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be reviewing my base because I've reached the max limit. So for example, when we're gonna get to here, guys, as you can see, um, this thing pops up. I'm probably zoomed it in for you to see it a little closer. It says error reached maximum block count. This limit will be increased in the near future. Tweet us if you need it increased. So basically, I need it to be increased, but I can't because I don't have any moderators in here. And yes, so basically today I'll be showcasing my base, as I said before. And yes, this is basically spawn. Um, yes. Okay, I said yes, or I mean a lot of times, and I'm pissed about that. But yeah, basically this is spawn. This is where you spawn in. That's a portal. Basically, the most OG part of this island is this thing. You see that? This little underground area under the portal is this. That's the most OG blocks you can ever have. They're the original spawn blocks, and yeah. Alrighty, so basically we're gonna start out with my old farm. This is where I've began building this all. And yes, so you can see I've used 2 test totems. Hopefully I won't be banned for them. I'm not using them for actual uses. I'm only using them for decoration reasons. And yeah, I made it look like a shrine, so to have a little bit decorations. And yes, alrighty. When we're gonna walk in here, we're gonna see some wheat farms, this farm, tomato farms, berry bush farms, and yes, we got tree farms here. That's when the 2 trees only existed. Well, that's when the other trees did not exist. And yes, alrighty, we're gonna continue on with the onion farm. I used to have a lot more than this. I just had to use them for an AFK grinder. Not an AFK grinder, I mean a normal onion farm. And yes, that's basically it for this part of the island. Now we're gonna continue on onto this farm. This is basically the block farm. This is the second part of this island that I ever built. It was literally on the second or third day of me playing this game. And wait, what? I never had this block place. Hold on. I need to fix this up. I'm not even using this farm for some reason, but who cares? Here. Yep, and the max limit is reached. So yes, so you can see this is my iron arm, and yes, as we can see right here, this is very useful. I try to make it as very efficient as I could. My idea was when these 2 go down, they bounce around the floor, which makes them spread a lot. And yes, alrighty, now we're gonna move on to this farm. This another farm I built. This is actually the first ever farm I've built in this whole complex side. And yes, this is a coal farm as usual, as you expected it to be. This is a brick farm. We get bricks as usual and clay right here. We get stone right here too. This good one. I used to use this one for the what is it called? For wood. I had a sawmill, but it was a bad idea. And then when the stone cutter came out, I tried to use it, but it never worked for me because they were getting stuck. That's when the old times when the stone cutter was broken at the time. And yes, alright, now we're gonna move into this part of the island. This is where basically you spawn in. As I said before, I made a nice bridge and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the oldest part of the build. This is literally the most oldest block of this island. So basically we're gonna continue on to here. And wait a minute, how did this load in? What the heck? Alright, basically, okay, we're gonna continue on. This is an onion farm that I have right here. This is the first ever onion farm I've ever had in this game. Basically, the building looks very nice from the distance. As you can see, these, or not these, this is the most proud build I've ever had. It was like on day 5 when I built this part. There was like this part, I had a little mirror right here, which spreads into 2 sides. This barely works because it was when the when the seas were despawning badly. And yes, now when we climb up, I had this cool idea. When I jumped, it makes me land right here. When I used to jump, it really helped me out. And yes, this has only 2 seeds somehow. Yeah, that's when they really did despawn. And yeah, this only has 1 seed. Yeah, big rip for this. Oh, and hey, another onion thingy was here. This is my berry bush farm. This one I used to run around like this straightly and just used to spam these very, very, very quickly. And yes, it looks like that I'm a psycho right now, running like this, kinda weird. Hold on, I wanna get it close and zoom in. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is my first ever time I've seen myself doing this like a psychopath. Alright, whatever. This is the most flawed ever built in the game. As you can see, I have the floral bench. I try to have this part of the base was like fully natural. Guess what happened? I try to get as many natural blocks or stuff like flowers, rocks, grass just grow by itself. This happened on day 1 and this happened on day 3. Nothing else spawned. This was like a week old and nothing else just spawns on this grass for some reason. Like, is this grass dead for some reason? But yes, we're gonna continue on this part. I remember I traded with this dude which sold this special dirt for 10,000 gold. I did it for the memes. I don't know why. And yes, we got a Mario right here, which is very beautiful. Look at this handsome Mario. I took it from a build which was the Dirt Mario from Minecraft Classic. I've seen it over there. And now we're gonna move into here. I remember I have a really good friend called XX Wakando or something was like that. But yeah, he made this thing. He gave up on it because he didn't know what to continue on. Was it looks like some mushroom? Or yeah, now I got a base that I built right here. If you don't know, if you don't have like a really old Minecraft book, here's a quick picture of the Minecraft book that I used to build this base. This is it. This is pretty much it. I gave it to my friend called Foo Funny. He didn't even use it at all. I just have this for beauty reasons. And yes, so now we're gonna continue on to here. This is my main berry bush farm, which I now use most of the times. I just have this flat land just chilling here. Now when we're gonna continue on to here, we're gonna have this part, guys. We're gonna go to here. This is the main farm we ever have in this game, guys. You see this? The onions just keep on flying in. It's super efficient. You see when it goes all the way down, stuff go like this. And this is a smart system for the chests. I did not discover it, I just had a good idea of people using it. And yeah, basically that's it. Alrighty, now when we're gonna go to here, guys, when we're gonna see that, wait a minute. We're gonna have this extra area. I don't know why I did this. This is just for fun reasons. And yes, now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna see these fun stuff. As you can see, you see this, I try to make this a good underground area, but then I didn't have any good uses. So now we're gonna continue on to here. I had an extra bridge coming onto here. I don't even remember when I built it. I had like some conveyor belt moving around here, and yeah, it was pretty much useless. I'm not gonna showcase that real quickly, but many of you already know it. Yes, right here, these medium chests are very good. I use them for a little bit, but yes, this is the upper layer of the base. When we're gonna go to here, we got an extra land. This is the newest part to this extra floor. I'm probably gonna use this for some castle or some other build. Yeah, also before we're gonna continue on with the video, make sure to like and sub to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, join in my Discord group, and yes, hopefully you would enjoy. Click that sub button. It will be right down here. As you can see, this subscribe that probably popped up in the center of the screen or a little below the center. And yes, alrighty, now when we're gonna go here, the most interesting part. I made IKEA tower for some reason. Okay, I'm sorry if it's getting really laggy. It's not that my graphics card is this. It's because I have this thingy on the quality is on max. Alright, it's not really laggy for some reason, but in the video it might not lag. Alright, but whatever. We got a beautiful IKEA tower. The interior is kind of crappy. When we're gonna go to here, more beauty parts, styles like this. It's just a glorious IKEA tower and just floating in the sky. Now, we got another good part. I use this for the, what is it called? I use this part for the, where is it? Gosh darn it. I use it for the crystallized iron, as you can see here. I never got it from this part, but basically, I've got two of these crystals, or I mean, I got two of these crystals right there. Also, before this video continues on, I want to say a massive shout outs to some fan who gave me a free hammer. I mean a free hammer. The battle axe hammer, okay? I'm kind of happy at that. Big shout outs to that guy. I really appreciate that thingy. And yeah. Alright, now we're going to continue on to another part of the base. right over here. This is the build where I've hit the max limit. It was exactly right there, guys. So basically, I tried to take it. I found like some epic build ideas that I seen from some dude, not from SkyBlock, but from Minecraft. So when we're gonna go to here, we're gonna enter in some glass dome. Why can I not get in? All right. Basically, this is a glass dome. I tried to make it like the International Space Station. I tried to make a circle around here and make this symmetrical on the other four sides. And yes, I really stopped right here, pretty much. But when I rejoined, I had another 10 blocks, so I just used them up over there. But now I just forgot I'm gonna go in this direction. That's not gonna be evened out. But yes, basically, I'm gonna work on this. And continuing on with the video, hopefully all you guys would hopefully do this for me. If any admins are watching this, please expand this to 100k or at least 70k. I need it. I need it badly because I was planning to expand in that direction a lot and like in here. So this would be like some Tokyo stuff like that. But I'm not gonna build really high up, but stuff like that. So basically, what now we're gonna fall down. This is gonna be a shortcut. Basically, we're gonna go on the Sky Island, which I have up here. Um, very very beautiful. Just gonna let you know. Plonk, gonna go up like this. Um, Now you're gonna see this, guys. This is another build that my friend X Canyon, something like that. Let's just call him Galaxy Potato, okay? Potato. Let's just call him that. Basically, he built that build and this UFO. He just gave up because he didn't have any more ideas to build. Was it? I'm not gonna spoil up the rest of the builds, but yeah. Now when we're gonna climb up, here's a quick time lapse from here. Alright, now we made it to the end, okay guys? So basically, I have this very, very OG part of the base. This was also since like day 3 of me building it. This one, the island was basically this small. Basically had spawn, these two parts, and this castle, and just had this huge, huge line just poking up. This is also a very old build I have here. It's very old use. You can see not very much of the new blocks. You basically see again, this is workbench tier 2. That's when the workbench tier 3 didn't exist. That's when the anvil was mainly used. This is my bank, which I have right here. 30 onions. I used to have money in here, but Foo Funny stole it. Who cares about that? This is now the new detail. I added a road. There's another berry bush farm, as you can see. There's what is this called? A farm. Beautiful farm. Pretty not correct, as you can see. And when we're gonna see this part, there's just some extra land that I added. I don't know what to continue on with this part. And yes, now when we're gonna do a bunch of 360s, we're gonna go back to spawn. Now we're gonna show you the back area of the base. This is the most important part. This is actually the third part of the base I've placed here, or the fourth part. I'm not 100% sure. This hut is also very old. This is basically the second interior, not including this one. This is basically the first area that I had an actual hut, and now this is the second part. I use this one for this type of material. This one, the industrial stone cutter, right? When I did not have the industrial sawmill at this time. And yeah, we're gonna here. We got a bunch of loot. Now not too long ago, I put this to workbench tier 3 after the food update came out. And yeah, now we're gonna have a stone cut, or I mean, an industrial sawmill here. It just brings out wood as usual. This is a very very old part of this base. I remember I used to have an onion farm right here before this one and that one over there. So basically, it's pretty not efficient. All of them despawn because at the time, all of them also despawn as that onion farm. Now we're gonna continue on to this build. Now, as I told you before, remember when I said when the blocks drop down, they make it spread around, right? This basically does the exact same trick. I put them a little bit higher, and then it just bounces all across. Same thing was this wood farm, which I built not too long ago again. Oh god, and I'm stuck. Oh yeah, this part here. I remember that. Basically, this is also used for sawmill stuff, etc. This is industrial chest. This makes stone for me. As you can see, this is what I mainly use for this part. Now this is basically this part, right? This is basically the clay farm. Oh, I don't know why it took me so long to say. Oh my god. Alrighty. Basically, when we're gonna go to here, um, I'm not gonna showcase this part for you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this glorious tower. This is one of the new builds. I built it yesterday, probably 2 days ago for you guys, because I recorded the video yesterday to upload it today. You know me. This is a nice tower I made. I'm gonna probably use it for looking at from the tall sides, stuff like that. Now when we're gonna drop, okay, can I not? Can I drop game? Yay! Okay, there we go. We've gotten it. This used to be a trading chest. I never scam people, trust me. Basically, we're gonna go to here. I'm trying to build this part to here. I made this idea. Basically, you see this flat land. I know it's a little bit too rough, but I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Pretty natural for me. I tried to make this be like gravel, but it really didn't work for me. This is actually supposed to be normal stone. Also, that part. I try to basically go to the edge of the map. I'm basically one of the first. I'm basically counted as one of the first people to touch the edge of the building zone. All right, basically that happened like a week ago for me already. Basically, I built it into that direction, and then my friend Foo Funny again, Foo Funny, helped me out to build into his direction when it basically didn't work perfectly. We felt they were connecting, but it really didn't connect. So my idea was Foo Funny would build a huge zone pad. I would use the other pad to jump, so I basically built as high as I could. That's not the height limit, I just gave up. Jumped, failed badly because I missed so much. It was literally embarrassing, okay? I literally missed very, very badly. But now we're gonna continue on to the last part. Well, the great plat. Or like we're about to end it off. I try to build um Sans. You know that guy, Sans. Let me show you a picture of him. Most of you know him. Basically, when we're gonna do that, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna show you this part. I use this one for cooking stuff too. I don't use this for that because items despawn because they overfill badly. And yes, also another recommendation for this game. Please add a speed limit on how many times, like how fast do items deposit. Please, we need that, guys. Basically, I got this interesting idea from a modern idea. This is the last part of the base showcase. This is it. This is the most beautiful part. I'm trying to make a city here, okay? My idea is to make a road, this one in that direction. I'm still extending that part. I'm gonna plan to delete that into, like, actual ones instead of dirt, because that's when coal blocks didn't exist, alright? So this is the first part of the building. These builds don't have interiors except this one. I'm not planning to have interiors in the first place after that, but yeah. This has a very good look for the base. This is like the most proud build I am happy of. This is another good build I have. I was trying to make a sky base, not really a sky base, like this thingy. And yeah, when we're gonna go outside, we're gonna have like a little balcony. Now we're gonna go to the high spot and end off the video here basically. That's it, guys. I'm gonna end off the video right here because this is it. Wait, whoa. I missed out on this part. No way. I really had to miss out on this part. Okay, I'm gonna do this after the video. Or gotta delete some stuff in the island. I'm gonna probably delete the sands and this area, and then just fill up the station over there and this. And yes, basically, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more of this type of stuff, make sure to sub to my YouTube channel, as I said before. Also, in the Discord group, we do a bunch of giveaways, a lot of fun stuff there. And yes, basically, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Goodbye, slash E-Wave. Bye-bye.